Alright everybody, Happy New Year. It is now 2023 and it's Monday, and I know this is normally when I drop a Spider-Man reaction, but just because I had my trip last week, which there still will be a vlog coming up, but I'm just behind on everything. So this is going to be the most anticipated movies of 2023. I felt like that was right. I mean, it's 2023 now, so I don't even know what movies I'm looking forward to the most. So we're gonna go ahead and kick it off with number 10, which would be Aquaman 2, The Lost City, I think is what it's called. We don't know a whole lot about this movie, but the first Aquaman, I love that movie, so I'm down for a second one. I've seen a little bitty clip of it in that little 2022 thing they made. Seen a set picture, and he's wearing like a darker suit, but it's got all the Amber Heard controversy in it and all that junk. But I'm excited, and I honestly really haven't decided where I sit with the whole DC reboot thing, to be honest with you. But no matter what, I'm gonna watch this, and I'm still excited for it, even if this is the end of Jason Momoa's Aquaman. Some people think it's useless for them to come out, which it might be if they're rebooting the whole thing, but also, hey, it's made, so put it out. I mean, we're gonna watch it, right? Number 9 would be Dune Part 2. I don't really know much about Dune. If you see my reaction, I didn't read the book. I'm not gonna read the book, probably. I haven't seen the old movie. I've only seen the one that came out, either was it last year or 2 years ago, and I really liked it. It was visually stunning. It was some sick action in it, and it left you on a cliffhanger, pretty much. And they weren't even marketing it as Dune Part 1, but then the movie starts and it says Dune Part 1, and you're like, what? So ready to see what Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya and Florence Pugh all have to give us. Number 8 would be Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Number 5, that's Indiana Jones number 5. Who doesn't like an Indiana Jones movies, right? That's one of, we were just talking about this the other day, but the Raiders of the Lost Ark is one of the movies I've seen the most. My dad watched it so much, and it's just a goat movie, just one of those movies. It's just like, it's just so dang good. It's whatever you think about 4, but I would say there's not really a bad Indiana Jones movie. So I'm pretty sure the guy he either wrote Logan or the guy who directed Logan is directing this one, so that's cool because Logan's good. I have these little backwards right here. I think I made this list a couple weeks ago, and I'm just realizing that I'm a little bit more excited for something else. So number 7 is actually going to be Shazam II, Fury of the Gods, I believe. And just like I was saying about Aquaman, no matter what the fate of Zachary Levi's Shazam is, I'm most definitely watching this movie. Shazam is probably my favorite DCEU movie. I love that movie. I love what Zachary Levi brings to the role. I love the family vibe, and the first movie did so well with being like fun and goofy, but also like just dark at times too. And it might seem a little messy to some people, but it's like, I don't know, I enjoyed it. And I don't really know much about the second one, to be honest. Like, I've seen the trailer, and I know that Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu are the villains, but I don't know who they're playing. I don't know the characters, so it's gonna be fun getting to, experience new characters that I don't know. Number 6 happens to be Scream 6. And those are the 2 that I swapped out because Shazam was on top of Scream, but that trailer came out, I think, since I've made this list. And the whole Ghostface in New York vibe, like everything about that, I'm just like, yes. They released a poster the other day, maybe yesterday or the day before, of like the subway map, and it makes the Ghostface mask. Dude, that was cool. It's just, I feel like most of your horror movies take place in a small town, everyone knows each other, that type of thing. So to take the characters, send them to New York, and then a Ghostface to appear in New York, and then with the tagline, you know, in the big city where no one will hear you scream, like everything about this is just yes to me, and I love the Scream franchise, so 100% down. So that brings us to our top 5 most anticipated movies. So number 5 would be The Little Mermaid, the live action one. And this, so much controversy. So guess what? If you're one of those people that are hating that, what's her name? Halle Bailey is playing Ariel, tough squash, I guess, because I'm super excited for this movie. That trailer was like, Little Mermaid is like my favorite Disney princess movie. And on my trailer reaction, people went off in the comments. Dude, I had fun for days just reading them. Some people don't think, you know, people read all the comments, but I usually do. Because, I mean, it's not like I usually get a whole lot. But on that video, like, I'll still go back to it every once in a while and just read new comments. People get mad for no reason. It's so funny. But yeah, the visuals in the movie, her voice, and just the nostalgia, like I said, of it being my favorite one. Am I scared they'll mess it up? Not really, because I feel like all of their live action ones have actually been really good. Like, Aladdin was really good. Mulan was kind of I guess. It was fine. Didn't really have a problem with it. But like, Beauty and the Beast is good. Cinderella was pretty good. Like, so I'm not really that scared. I feel like they'll pull it off. Number 4 is the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I love Super Mario Bros. All the games, they're fun. Been playing them for a long time. My trailer reactions are up, so you can see what I think about the trailers, but like, dang. The movie looks beautiful. The animation. The only thing is they still haven't given us a lot of Chris Pratt's voice as Mario, but what they've given us, I don't hate, so it's fine. And it's probably not going to bother me, to be honest. It's just one of those things that's still just kind of like, I don't really know. But Charlie Day, perfect. Jack Black, perfect. Like, I want to hear Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong talk. He was in the trailer, but he didn't talk. But I guarantee you it's perfect. The movie just looks so cool to me. And it's just, the more I look at it and the more I watch the trailer, the more I just need to see the movie. Number 3 would be AntMan Quantumania. I'll probably say we're in the top 3. We're in the top 3. AntMan Quantumania. This movie looks awesome. I mean, the first AntMan is so good. The second AntMan's a little forgettable, but this movie looks like it's not going to be forgettable. You got Jonathan Majors as Kang, which looks so good. All the quantum realm stuff, which looks beautiful. And now you got the father-daughter dynamic here that we're going to get superhero, like a superhero family almost. Plus, I'm just a huge Marvel MCU fan, Marvel fan, whatever. So, makes sense. And while we're saying that, let's move on to number 2, which would be Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3. Volume 3. James Gunn, man, he is so good at doing the comedy and the emotion. That trailer, you check out, I got a trailer extra for that too. It is so good. It looks fun. It looks heartbreaking. It looks devastating. And they've been teasing for a while, this is going to be the end of those Guardians as we know them. And I don't really know if I'm ready, but it just looks so good. You have to put it up there. The villain, I think I messed his name up. I said the wrong character name, and now it's not even coming to me right now. But you got him, who they're battling. You got all the animal people. You got Baby Rocket. You got tons of people bleeding and being stabbed and being carried in the trailer. And, oh man, the Rocket's last line about flying into the sky, into the sun one more time or something like that. It's gonna wreck me. And now, drum roll please. Number 1, if you didn't guess it, shame on you, you should have. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Part 1, which it's not even called Part 1 really anymore, because I think they named the third one something different. But this trailer, this movie, it looks awesome. The concept is awesome. The trailer was awesome. And I mean, the first movie is like, I don't know, perfect, kind of. It's like arguably the best Spider-Man movie out there. And just the endless possibilities of who we're gonna see in this movie. You know what I mean? I just can't wait. 2099 Spider-Man has always been super cool to me. And then, I mean, Oscar Isaac is amazing. So the fact that Oscar Isaac is playing 2099, so good. And Jake Johnson's Peter Parker's returning. Haley Steinfeld's Gwen Stacy's returning. You got Miles Morales. And the people they've already confirmed, like Spectacular Spider-Man, they've already confirmed like Ben Reilly, Spider-Punk, the new Spider-Woman. Like, I didn't even notice in the trailer. Someone had told me that she was shooting webs out of her fingers. Like, I don't even know what I thought it was in the trailer. But that's interesting. That's cool. And, like, there's just so many other spider people in it. And it's just gonna be amazing. It's gonna be probably movie of the year. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So, those are my top 10 most anticipated movies of this year. So at the end of the year, or next year, whenever I make my top 10 movies of the year, we'll see how many of those were right. So let me know your list in the comment section below. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.